Our economy is going through a change of quality in the process of transition to the information economy and the fourth industrial revolution. In production, concepts such as research and development, innovation, high technology production, standardization, certification, quality and customer satisfaction come to the forefront. Turkish Standards Institution, TSE for short, the only authorized institution for standardization in our country, works to develop our economy and increase qualitative and competitive power as one of the most important actors of conformity assessment activities, which are carried out by taking a standardization as reference and which cover such procedures as certification, examination, supervision, test, and experiments. TSE supports the development of quality infrastructure, information, and technology transfer, as well as safe production and consumption in our country through standardization and certification, which have now become almost the identity of products and services. Turkish Standards Institution has been continuing its standardization activities since 1954 through its full membership to regional and international standard institutions and providing our country with the standards aimed at enabling our industrialists to produce goods and services appropriate for global markets. Today, the standards are the common language of international trade, which is spoken for 80% of the global trade. As part of our standardization and conformity assessment work, our industrialists are capable of entering the global markets easily and carrying out exports safely, thanks to our certificates. As Turkish Standards Institution, we work in line with a global vision and develop our international cooperation. We promote the establishment of the standardization infrastructure with the Islamic countries through the Standards and Metrology Institute for the Islamic countries, for which we play the leading role for its establishment, development of trade, and entry of our producers into this market. We contribute to the production of goods and services appropriate for all of the Muslims' belief through halal certification. We undertake new roles and tasks in the field of conformity assessment on a global level through the International Conformity Assessment Service Incorporated, which has been established in order to boost our competitive power in the international arena. We carry out supervision activities in the Trans-Anatolian Natural Gas Pipeline project, which will turn our country into an energy bridge and hub among the energy producers and consumers. We make contributions to the establishment of standardization, metrology, and accreditation infrastructure in Islamic countries, and also development of our trade with these countries through the cooperation agreements that we've signed with the Middle Eastern and African countries. We know that our certificates, surpassing 60,000, refer to compliance with standards and quality for producers and confidence for consumers. We mark the CE sign in 11 European Union directives with our approved establishment status and pave the way for our producers in the world market, mostly the European market, through the brands and authorizations which are the guarantee of our international recognition. We work in line with honor and responsibility of being the most comprehensive institution in the fields of production, system and personnel certification, supervision and laboratory services from the Turkish Accreditation Institution, Türk for short. We continuously improve our technical capacity, human resources and laboratory infrastructure. Our aim is to ensure that millions of dollars that are transferred abroad for such fields of certification and research and development needs could remain within the country through our new laboratory investments aimed at fulfilling our industrialists' needs in these fields. We furnish services in such fields as electricity, chemistry, construction, machinery and food, with more than 100 specialization laboratories throughout the country, and also meet our industrialists' needs thanks to our laboratory work that we have initiated in such fields as fire safety, biogenetic and energy systems. Besides our experiment and calibration services, we meet a very important need for our country with regard to the accreditation field through the inter-laboratory comparison and proficiency testing. We certify the products and information systems that are used in the field of information, train the human resources that will work to ensure international cyber safety, and serve for the establishment of national security in a digital world. We work in integration with the international information system through certifications that are recognized by 26 countries throughout the world. We gradually serve for our country through new task fields, such as the code entrusting system that will ensure the continuity of software projects, and also the certification of companies that will bid in public information tenders. We strengthen Turkey's quality infrastructure through trainings and personnel certification services, and provide qualified human resources that are needed by the service and production sector. We furnish services in all stages, ranging from the type approval tests in the field of automotive and carriage of dangerous goods to certification, production compliance and modification. We plan to support the domestic industry with the Automotive Test Center, namely one of the most ambitious investments of the TSE, as well as our country, and make contributions to the development of domestic production with the effective certification of equivalent parts. In today's digital world, we carry out all the application and follow-up procedures electronically in order to minimize the loss of time and cost. TSE will continue to exist with an increasing effect in our economic and social life, as well as undertake a key role in the development and improvement of our country.